Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig. Marcus Aurelius.
Introduction: Elevating Intelligence Through Stoic Wisdom. Imagine you are faced with a challenging decision at work. You've gathered all necessary information, considered various perspectives, and yet the path forward isn't dictated by data alone, but by deeper wisdom. What guides your choice? Is it the cacophony of diverse opinions, or a clear understanding of what truly matters? Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, taught that the mark of a wise man is to provide for the essentials, to speak the truth, and to pay no heed to the opinions of the multitude. In our world today, where information is abundant and opinions are plentiful, true intelligence is measured not by how much we know, but by how well we navigate through unnecessary noise to grasp what is essential. This wisdom, this ability to discern and focus on what truly matters, forms the cornerstone of Stoic intelligence. Today, we delve into 5 potent Stoic techniques that promise not just to enhance your knowledge, but to significantly improve your decision-making skills and intellectual agility. You likely understand that real-life decisions demand more than just data. They require a profound understanding of circumstances, emotions, and their long-term impacts. Join me as we explore these transformative strategies, designed to sharpen your mind for both professional and personal growth.
Section 1. Self-reflection. The mirror of the mind.
The mirror of the mind. As we continue from our introduction into the profound world of Stoic intelligence, let's delve into our first technique, self-reflection. In the realm of Stoicism, self-reflection isn't just a practice, it's a ritual. It's about confronting your own soul, peering deeply into your actions, thoughts, and emotions, and discovering who you truly are beneath the surface. The Stoics believed that the unexamined life was not worth living, a notion that drives us to seek self-awareness and true knowledge of our capabilities and limitations. Now, how do we implement this age-old wisdom into our daily lives? It starts with establishing a routine, a quiet moment each day dedicated entirely to reflection. This could be early in the morning, as the dawn breaks, or late at night, when the world quiets down. The goal is to create a space where you can be alone with your thoughts, undisturbed and sincere. Journaling is a powerful tool in this endeavor. It involves writing down your daily experiences, thoughts, and feelings. This practice isn't about keeping a diary filled with mundane details, but rather about evaluating your actions and their motivations. Ask yourself, what did I do today? Why did I react that way? What can I learn from this? Such questions foster deeper introspection and learning. Meditation complements journaling wonderfully by allowing you to clear your mind and focus on your inner experiences without judgment. It provides the mental clarity needed to look at your behaviors objectively. Through meditation, you can observe your thoughts and emotions as they arise and pass, which teaches you about the impermanence of feelings and reduces impulsivity in decision-making. The benefits of this practice are immense. By regularly engaging in self-reflection, you develop a heightened sense of self-awareness. You become acutely aware of your strengths and, more importantly, your weaknesses. This awareness is crucial because it informs your actions, helps you avoid past mistakes, and better prepares you for future challenges. Moreover, this continual process of self-evaluation and adjustment leads to greater mental clarity. You start seeing things not just as they appear, but as they are, making your decision-making process more informed and your judgments sounder. Consider the words of Epictetus, another Stoic luminary, who said, "He who knows himself knows the universe." This statement underscores the belief that self-knowledge is akin to possessing a roadmap of existence. By understanding your inner workings, you gain insights into the outer world, enhancing not just your intelligence but also your engagement with life. Therefore, if you wish to increase your intellectual abilities, start by looking within. Use journaling and meditation as tools to mirror your psyche. The clarity and wisdom that emerge from this reflection will illuminate your path, not just in intellectual pursuits but in every aspect of life. This deep dive into the self is not merely an exercise, it's a transformation, a key that unlocks the vast potential of your intellect and spirit. As we move forward, remember that each step in self-reflection brings you closer to the true essence of intelligence, the wisdom to differentiate the trivial from the essential.
Section 2. Mindful learning. Harnessing the power of purposeful knowledge.
Building on the foundations laid by self-reflection, let us explore another pivotal Stoic practice, mindful learning. In the Stoic tradition, learning is not a passive absorption of information. It is an active, deliberate process where the goal is not merely to know more, but to understand better and act wisely. The Stoics taught that the quality of your learning is determined not by the quantity of facts crammed into your brain, but by the relevance and application of that knowledge. Mindful learning requires us to be selective in what we choose to learn. This selectiveness is not about exclusivity, but about aligning our learning with our life's goals and values. It involves asking oneself, is this knowledge useful for my personal or professional growth? Will it enhance my understanding of the world or improve my ability to contribute positively to it? To implement mindful learning, begin by setting clear intentions. What do you seek to achieve through your learning? Is it to improve a skill, to understand a complex concept, or perhaps to change a behavior? Once your intention is clear, choose learning materials, books, articles, podcasts, videos that align with these goals. This focus prevents you from getting lost in the vast sea of information available today and ensures that your learning efforts are meaningful and directed. Next, cultivate deep focus. In an age where distractions are just a click away, maintaining concentration is both an art and a discipline. Create a learning environment that minimizes distractions. This might mean turning off notifications on your devices, setting specific times for learning, or organizing a dedicated study space. Techniques such as the Pomodoro technique, where you study in focused sprints followed by short breaks, can also enhance your concentration and retention. The benefits of this mindful approach to learning are profound. By engaging deeply with material that resonates with your objectives, you achieve a greater understanding of the subjects you study. This deeper comprehension aids in better retention of information, as the knowledge is connected to a purpose and thus becomes more memorable. Moreover, this method fosters critical thinking and reflection, as you are constantly evaluating the relevance and application of your knowledge. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "No person was ever wise by chance." This statement highlights the Stoic belief that wisdom is the result of deliberate and purposeful learning. By choosing what to learn, focusing deeply on the material, and connecting it to broader life goals, you transform the act of learning from a passive receipt of information into an active cultivation of wisdom. This approach does more than just fill your mind with facts. It shapes how you perceive and interact with the world. It turns knowledge into a tool for life, enhancing your cognitive abilities and your capacity to make informed, wise decisions. As we continue to explore Stoic techniques to enhance our intelligence, remember that each piece of knowledge acquired mindfully is a step towards greater understanding and wisdom. This mindful engagement with learning not only equips you with knowledge but also prepares you to apply this wisdom effectively in the real world, truly embodying the Stoic ideal of practical wisdom. As we prepare to delve into our next technique, carry forward this mindful approach and observe how it transforms your learning into a more meaningful and impactful journey.
Section 3. Challenge assumptions. Cultivating a Stoic mind.
Section 3. Challenge assumptions. Cultivating a Stoic mind. As we advance further into our exploration of Stoic techniques to enhance intelligence, we encounter a crucial practice: challenging assumptions. This technique is about questioning the bedrock of our beliefs and the status quo, an exercise that is not just about skepticism but about seeking truth and wisdom. The Stoics believed that unexamined beliefs are like uncharted territories in our minds. They control us more than we realize. To begin challenging your assumptions, it's essential to first identify them. This process starts with recognizing that many of our everyday decisions are based on preconceived notions or inherited beliefs. Whether it's about career paths, relationships, or personal capabilities, assumptions can often go unquestioned, steering our lives in directions that may not align with our true desires or values. The application of this Stoic practice involves a deliberate questioning of these underlying beliefs. For instance, if you believe that a traditional career path is the only way to success, challenge this assumption by exploring stories of individuals who have forged their paths differently and succeeded. If you hold assumptions about what you can or cannot do, test these by setting small, experimental goals outside your comfort zone. This practice of questioning and testing helps to develop a critical mindset that is less prone to accept information at face value and more adept at seeking depth and understanding. Another practical method is the why technique, where you ask why repeatedly, like a curious child, until you reach the foundational reason behind a belief or action. This can be illuminating, revealing the often shallow roots of widely held beliefs and encouraging deeper exploration and understanding. The benefits of challenging your assumptions are significant. This practice fosters a flexible and adaptive mind, essential in today's rapidly changing world. By not taking the status quo for granted, you allow yourself to explore new possibilities and alternatives, which is crucial for innovative thinking and problem solving. Furthermore, this flexibility leads to resilience, as you are less likely to be shaken by new information or unexpected changes. Instead, you are prepared to reassess and adapt your strategies. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, famously said, "It is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them." This statement highlights the importance of our mental frameworks, how our assumptions often dictate our reactions more than the events themselves. By challenging these assumptions, we not only change our reactions but often the outcomes of our interactions with the world. As we prepare to wrap up this section, remember that challenging assumptions is not just an intellectual exercise. It is a way of living that embraces constant questioning and learning. It's about building a mindset that does not shy away from the discomfort of uncertainty but sees it as an opportunity for growth and enlightenment. By incorporating this Stoic practice into your life, you engage in a form of mental training that enhances your cognitive abilities, making you not just more intelligent but also wiser. As we move towards the conclusion of our journey through Stoic techniques, carry with you the power of a questioned assumption. It is the spark that lights the fire of intellectual and personal transformation. In this practice, we find not just a method for enhancing intelligence, but a profound life philosophy. It teaches us that the more we question, the more we learn, and the more adaptable and capable we become in facing whatever challenges life may throw our way. Conclusion: embracing Stoic wisdom for intellectual growth. As we conclude our exploration of the powerful Stoic techniques designed to enhance intelligence, let's reflect on the transformative journey we've embarked upon together. Through self-reflection, mindful learning, and challenging assumptions, we have uncovered not just methods of increasing our intellectual capacity but also paths to deeper personal growth. Self-reflection taught us the importance of understanding ourselves, our actions, thoughts, and emotions, to gain clarity and make wiser decisions. By looking inward regularly, we cultivate a profound self-awareness that serves as the bedrock of all intelligent thought and action. With mindful learning, we discovered the significance of engaging with information intentionally and deeply. This approach not only enhances our ability to retain and understand knowledge but also ensures that our learning activities are aligned with our life's goals and values, making every piece of knowledge acquired a building block for our intellectual and personal edifice. Challenging assumptions pushed us to question the foundations upon which we build our lives. This critical examination opens up new pathways of thinking, fostering flexibility and resilience in the face of life's inevitable changes and challenges. It equips us with the tools to innovate and solve problems more effectively, enhancing both our intelligence and our adaptability. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By adopting these Stoic practices, We ensure that our thoughts are not only positive but profound and productive. Each technique not only serves to enhance our intelligence but also enriches our character, steering us towards a life of wisdom and fulfillment. As you move forward, I encourage you to integrate these techniques into your daily life. Begin by reflecting on your day, engage deeply with what you learn, and dare to question the status quo. These practices are not just exercises in intellectual enhancement, but are principles for living a thoughtful and meaningful life. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the heart of Stoic wisdom. May the insights you've gained here inspire you to continue seeking knowledge, not just as a quest for information but as a pursuit of wisdom. Remember, in the words of Seneca, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. Let us crave not more information, but more wisdom, more depth, and more understanding. Here's to a life of true intelligence, guided by the timeless principles of Stoicism. With this, we wrap up our exploration, but let the principles we've discussed continue to illuminate your path to intellectual and personal growth.